please like summarize and give a few rule of thumbs for our athletes or our viewers of how doing these rule of thumbs can really, put them in the right lifestyle?
Yeah. So again, as I said, this is, there's no one formula that fits for all. But if I have to say rule of thumb, I would say be active throughout the day. Even if you don't work out, go kill yourself in the gym. No, don't. Even if you don't do that, it's not necessary for you to do that. It's about being active. It's about having the right kind of, the right state of mental health. When I say right state of mental health, the simple indicator for that is how happy you are as a person, right? That is the simplest indicator. You don't need to look for happiness outside. It cannot come from material things, or although it can, but those are tentative. It needs to be within. It needs to be built in. How generally happy you are decides what kind of a mental state you're in. So it's about being in the right mental state. It's about being active throughout the day. And it's about following a balanced lifestyle. And, again, when I say balanced lifestyle, it's not only about eating 30% carbs, 30% protein, 30% fat. No, human beings weren't meant to do that. And we shouldn't do that also. It's about, when I say eating balanced, it's about just eating what is more natural in terms of plant foods. Although I personally prefer and propagate vegetarian food. Again, one could definitely be non-vegetarian and still be healthy. It's all about moderation. It's not about having a piece of meat every meal on your plate. It doesn't work that way. You don't need to do that. If you're doing that for protein and stuff, you don't need to do that. So if you feel like having non-vegetarian once in a while, trying out that exotic dish, absolutely you're free to do that. I mean, you can do that, being within the purview of, being healthy. So I think these are the, I would say thumb of rule in terms of, first and foremost, mental state of health, emotional, again, psychological, physiological, emotional, social, health in terms of social well-being. And second is being active, throughout the day, And third, again, we haven't spoken about hydration, but third, it's about hydrating yourself well. I think a lot of people don't hydrate themselves well because they're in the AC environment and they don't feel thirsty. So they don't end up drinking water. So please, it's not about drinking 3 liters or 4 liters or 5 liters. Please don't do that. Whatever is right for you, through your urine color, just keep that as a gauge. So if you're urinating very dark yellow urine, that means you need to hydrate yourself. So have enough water, whatever is enough for you. And just doing everything in balance. I think even for athletes, the same would apply, but for them, since their profession is built around performance and exercise and nutrition and everything, they need to be looking at it more so specifically, in terms of what works for me and how do I get to the micro level and dial in everything that works for me as a formula. So athletes need to do that. For general population, just live life simple. I think that works best. There are a lot of people, Ritesh, I think I've also told you this. There are a lot of people who have best of body 6-packs, but they're depressed and they're not happy. So nobody should be that person. It doesn't feel right. You might have the best physique, but you're totally not happy inside. So you need to be.
If I have to, sorry, please finish.
Yeah. So I was saying, it's to be. It doesn't matter. Aesthetics is again very personal thing, right? Yes, although people judge you for a couple of minutes, how you look or what you wear and all that, nobody would only judge you by that. If you're a happy person, if you're available for them, if you give your time for them, if you're there as a friend, truly there as a friend, people will appreciate that more than how you look or what you wear or what you say. Yeah,
absolutely. So again, that's some really, really valuable information from you. And just to repeat, you said eat healthy, eat right, be active, recover well in terms of your sleep, and take care of your mental well-being.
Absolutely.